we would have stayed in and played with the dolls. We wouldn't have this stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Oh, no, I didn't. I couldn't show my talent. If we just
All right, you guys ready? Maybe let's start with some spinal cord breathing. Just inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale. Okay, let's knock. Already better. Moving our body helps, right? Helps all the little hurt spots, working them out. Taking some deep breaths, anchoring ourselves. And then let's do the lung points. Nice deep breath. And then up on top. And back down to the chest. And then to the waist. And water raise. And then slow down. Okay. And then just check in with your body and just notice those few movements. You try to just do those few every day and see if it builds up on each other. See if that helps strengthen your body, help relax your body, help energize your body as you release tension. You have more energy to go through your day. Let's do a massage. So we're gonna inhale, and our hands come together. And you put it on top of your head, and then bring it down, and then let's give our neck a massage. Maybe kick out your feet if you want to while you're doing it. Do circles starting from the base of the skull down the neck. And then we'll come around the front, and then we'll have our little fingertips here and start at the top of your sternum and go down the middle and then come back up. Just wiggling, massaging your sternum, helping the energy come down your body. Come down from your head into your heart and then into your lower dantian. Instead of, maybe you notice when you get angry or frustrated, the energy kind of goes into your head and your worries start going and ruminating. Help bring that energy down into your body. And then we'll do a little kidney massage. So massage your back, your lower back. You can go down a little bit. Give your back a little massage. It's hard to massage it. You can also kind of use the backs of your hands to knock on it. And then we'll knock down our legs, the backs of our legs, and then up the inside of our leg. And then use your fist in the front of your hips. And then towards the back. And then down the back of your leg. Up the inside. And you can change to your fist if you want on the top, front of your hips, side of your hips. And then you can tap your lower back. And then down the outside of your leg. Up the inside. Tap in front of your hips. All right. And then let's do the arms. We'll go down the inside of the arm, up the outside. I'm going to do it 3 times. Down, inside, up the outside, down the inside, up the outside. Then we'll go to the other side, down the inside, up the outside. I can't remember if that was 3 already. I'll do one more. All right, maybe do another little Tarzan. All right. Let's do a little stick out your wrist. Face them down, shake it down. And now just let them go and see if you notice the tingling in your hand. Shaking that, loosening up the energy going into your hands. Let's do a little bit of circling your wrists. See if you can get that full range of motion on your hands, wrists going down and up. Like you're making a circle. And then go the other way. Again, take the time, slow it up. Breathe. Really try to, it's not like, that patty cake roll 'em, but it's like there's something, a finger here, and I'm trying to go around the finger without moving my forearm. With the wrist, down, up, down, up. Yeah. All right, shake that out a bit. All right, let's do our shoulders. We're gonna work on joints today. I have this feeling, huh? So we'll widen our stance a little bit, and you hinge over and let your right arm kind of dangle down, shake it out, try to loosen that hold. Then just inhale and bring the shoulder up, down, and back, or whichever way. Up, back, and down. That's the right way. Inhale, up, back, down. Exhale. Inhale. And the weight is kind of shifting front and back. When you hinge over, let the weight be in the front, then shift it to the back, and that kind of takes the momentum into your shoulder so you don't have to use as much muscle. Lifting it up, going back. All right. Let's switch sides. So now your left leg's in front, right leg's behind. Shake out your arm. And inhale, up, back, and down. And we're going slow and really thinking about the full range of motion. How high? How far back? How low can I let it go? One more. Okay. Let's do a little move the body like a river and get into our hips a little bit and our spine with a big wide stance. Shifting the weight back and forth, side to side, and then let your torso follow behind as you're shifting the weight. And it gets over to the side, it kind of curves the other way. Maybe notice what your shoulders are doing. Maybe you can roll them back when you're going from side to side. See how that feels. Oh no, don't do that. You got a little too much river in you, huh? All right, and then we'll slow it up into the middle and just lean over. Oh, oh. Relax between your shoulder blades. Relax your neck and head. So release the tension and just go lower. And then bend your knees and roll slowly up. One vertebrae at a time if you can. And bring your hands above. Bring the energy back down. Do that a few times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do a couple more. Last one. Kick out your feet a little bit. All right. Let's work on our balance. Knew that was coming, right? This one is for your hip. And so we'll just do one side for a little bit. So if you want to hold on, you can. You do kind of like you're kicking a soccer ball. Kick, and then it comes back down. You bring it up and down so that you get kind of a stretch on the outer hip and then a stretch here. So you do kick and down. Kick and down. This one's it opens the hip and it challenges your balance and strength. Really good one. Do 3 more. 3, 2. All right. Okay, now we'll do the other side. So if you need to hold on to something, you can. Kick and down. Kick and down. It's more like kind of kick, knee, down. Kick, knee, down. Remember to breathe. Three, 2, 1. All right. And maybe just notice how that feels in your body.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, that's all I know. You're younger. Yeah.
we can do, let's do a little bit of just circling the ankles with our foot on the ground. Do a few of these. And your toes on the ground and your heels, just circling. And then let's do the other side. Breathing and just as best as you can, getting a little movement in your ankle. All right. And then you can practice too is lift that leg up and circle your toe. One direction and then the other direction. And just whenever you need to, just put your foot down. Let's do a few one way, a few the other. Whew, that's burning. All right. Then we'll switch feet. So now put your weight on the other side. Lift your foot up a little. Make a circle with your toe one direction. And the other. And put the feet down. Shake it out a little bit. So that's good. You get to kind of practice mobility in your ankle and strengthen the other leg. Let's shake it out. Make a sigh. Letting go of tension. Slow it down, kick it out a little bit. Okay. So this one is a really good breathing practice, and we'll do the healing sounds. We'll just have to take the time because sometimes the moves don't last the whole breath, but we're going to take nice deep breaths. I'll show you this way at first. So maybe your right hand's forward, your left hand is by your ribs, and you inhale, and your arms kind of switch, and you twist towards that bent arm. And that was the exhale, sorry. Then you inhale again while you're facing behind you. And then on the exhale, we're going to do the sound, like we'll do the lung sound. And then we'll inhale here. Exhale, twist towards the bent arm. Look behind you. Inhale again while you're twisted. And then exhale. Okay. And then inhale. Exhale, twist. No, you're twisting, so you're not making a noise. And then inhale while you're twisted. And then the kidney sound, chew, as you're coming back in. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the bent arm. Inhale again. Exhale, chew. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then coming back to the middle, the liver sound is shh. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Liver sound to the middle. Shh. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Now it's heart sound. Ha. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Ha. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Spleen sound, fog in the mirror. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Spleen sound. Inhale. Twist. Inhale. Triple warmers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And bring your hands down to embracing the chi ball. Just take some nice deep breaths. That was called Immortal Pushes the Stone. So it's a kind of cool one. Let's do a little bit. We'll do the kind of the stirring down of, actually, so we'll bring the left hand up, inhale, and the left hand is facing the sky, right hand to the earth. And then your left hand, your right hand comes under your belly button. Left hand brings in the energy into your body. And roll the chi ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now your right hand's on top, left hand's on the bottom, and inhale. Face the palms in opposite directions. Exhale and then inhale. Energy down. Rotate the ball 3 times. And the right hand's on top, left and right. Inhale. Inhale, bring it down. Rotate the ball. My right hand's on top. Inhale. And exhale. Rotate the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate the ball. And then we'll just stay in the middle here. Maybe just squeeze the ball and let it come out. Checking in with your body again. Notice how it feels. Notice how your heart feels. Bring your feet closer together. Left hand under belly button, right hand out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Interlock your thumbs together over your belly button and just rock and sway, bamboo in the wind. And then come back to the middle. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. I think, I'm not sure, but maybe there's a class this Saturday? Or is it next week? I got one. Oh, is it the 13th? Okay, next Saturday.